Oi, Joey. Oi. I didn't have boots that deep tonight, man. I had to leave. I couldn't put up with all the bullshit, man. Couple beers and he gets that crazy? What the fuck? I think he's trying to prove that he deserves his, he has to be trying to prove that he deserves his PTSD. When in actuality, he just wants the D. The ladyboy D. He wants the ladyboy D. I got to get something to hold this with. I can't sit here and hold this shit all night by myself, man. Come on, what the fuck? Next time, Jenny, get ready, man. Don't panic. Be ready next time, man. Don't be having to grab all this shit. What's up, Sean the Prawn? Did you see Ricky Drama from Bangkok tonight? What a load of shit, man. I mean, I knew he was full of shit, but I didn't know he could come up with that much shit, man. Let me see if I can put this in here right. You gotta stick it in the right hole, right? There you go. Man! He was just telling so many mistruths, man. So many mistruths. The biggest one when he was talking about after Mr. G. Mr. G questioned him about the ladyboy incident, right? And he said, oh, I was roofied, you know, when you're 58 and you get drugged, you wouldn't understand. And that's, he says, then you gotta marry a Filipina and you gotta have perfect sperm to have kids so you can get that extra $2,000 per kid. Guess what? It's not $2,000 per kid. Why does he always inflate the fucking numbers, man? First off, they don't have to be your kids. You don't have to adopt them. They can be fun, and you're gonna get $300 a month per kid, not $2,000, $300. So where's he come up with this $13,000 shit, man? Just like his $7,000 that he's getting now, right? But yet he's got to drink beers out of the front of the 7-Eleven now. I couldn't take it anymore, man. I had to leave. I told Harriet, I said, I gotta get the fuck out of here, man. I said, this shit's getting too deep. I mean, what the fuck, man? I think he's trying to prove that he is mental. So he can continue to get his fucking PTSD, you know? You need to see that stream, man. Go back and watch his stream. I mean, I know it's helping him out because it's giving him watch hours. But since he doesn't need the money, he had some black chick go off on him in front of the 7-Eleven, man. I was wishing she was going to kick his ass. I was just leaving out of the room when that shit hit the fan, man. And then Mr. G told him that, you know, about the Ladyboy channel, right? And he's talking about all his channels he had, and he's winning everywhere, and he had this channel, and Sick Grandpa, and what other fucking channels he had. And then he brought up, he said, what about the Ladyboy Lover channel, right? You know? And when he brought that up, he got all defensive, and I was drugged, and I'm 58, you know, when you're 58, you won't understand unless you're 58 and you were drugged, you know? He says, you know, I mean, come on, man. What the fuck? You know it's either a man or it's a woman, you know? Excuse me, but I'm choking up peanut butter, man. I just got finished with my favorite snack, man. Peanut butter and crackers. My 5-star lifestyle, man. On my veterans pension, man. Well, you get $2,000 for every kid that you make, but I gotta have perfect sperm. I gotta go get tested in Thailand for $10,000 to make sure I have the perfect sperm. So I'll have the brightest kids in the Philippines. You don't even have to adopt them, man. You're considered foster children if you're married a bitch, man. You're automatically foster children, man. And you get a grand total of $200 a month, or $300 a month. Not $2,000. What the fuck? Where's he come up with these figures at, man? What fucking math class did he take, man? He destroyed the Clinton crime family. He destroyed Obama. I don't think he mentioned Obama. He mentioned everybody else but Obama. I destroyed the Biden crime family. Well, Trump won because of me, you know. This guy is fucking delusional, man. Totally fucking delusional, man. Go back and watch it towards the end where he starts fucking ranting. Fucking hilarious, man. He's out of his fucking mind. I think he's doing this shit on purpose. He's doing this shit on purpose, man. He has to be. He's doing it to justify that he's getting so much money a month, you know. I don't even think he gets 7,000. It's the most you can get, I think it's like 46, 40, and that's if you're totally fucking wacko, man. I think you can get 46 or 47. And he says he's getting $7 grand, and then he's gonna add another another 2,000 times 2 if he has 2 kids with his perfect sperm in the Philippines. I gotta make sure I got some perfect sperm to donate. Like I said, the kids don't even have to be yours. You could be hooked up with a chick that's already got 2 kids, and then you get an extra $300 per kid. As long as they're in school, if they go to college, you still get the money. He's just so full of fucking shit, man. I think the stream was called, it was on the Sick Grandpa 666 channel, but I'm pretty sure it was called Philippines YouTube Tonight. And he's in fucking Thailand. But you'd name the stream Philippines YouTube Tonight. That'd be like me naming this fucking stream. You know, Philippines Tonight, fucking 11/14/2025. I'm in fucking Vietnam. Why would I name it fucking Philippines? You know? That guy, man, he's like, I knew he was like one less than a 6-pack a while back, but now he's like way the fuck off. I have no idea, Sean. I have no idea. He was down by the fucking Ladyboy Center, though. He was down by Nana Plaza, man. That's where all the fucking Ladyboys hang out, man. You can get a BJ down there, they'll fucking give you the Ladyboy death grip. Grab a hold of your junk. They tell you 1,000 baht, man. You gotta shove them away from you, man. He was right in the right area, down by the Hooters, which looked dead. Hooters looked dead, man. First he started picking on Harriet at first, and then after that, after he got outed by Mr. G, then he started saying, oh, thank you, Harriet, for showing up. Because I told everybody, I said, I can't take no more of this shit. I said, my boots, I ain't wearing my boots. The shit's too deep. But I hung around for a while in the background to see what was going on. Then he started spouting off all that shit. He didn't say anything about me. I don't care. He can say anything he wants about me. But, I mean, how delusional can you fucking be, man? Now I know why he doesn't come to Vietnam, man. Now I know why he doesn't come to Vietnam. I don't think he's ever been here. I mean, he might have, but I don't think he's ever been here. Yeah, and he said, but the thing is, the big mistruth that he spoke in that statement, because he was ragging on Gio, which I don't mind, because Gio's not going to make it in Thailand. He was talking about black women, how they're coming from Kenya, and how he wants to get a black woman now, and the one started fucking screaming at him. Like, I thought she was going to punch him. I was hoping that she would, but she didn't. And he kept going, Miss, where are you from? Miss, she said, leave me the fuck alone. And he was, Miss, where are you from? It was fucking hilarious, man. But he was saying that if you have a kid on your pension, you get an extra $2,000 a month. And he was bragging about that. It's no such thing. It's $300. I've always told people, I know exactly the amount. It's $300 per kid per month. You don't have to father those kids. You don't have to adopt them. They're considered foster kids, and you get that fucking money. If you're married to the woman, you don't even have to make them. But then he said, Well, I'd have to go to Thailand and get my sperm checked so I have the perfect sperm so I can have smart kids, the smartest kids in the Philippines. You know, his rant, you gotta hear it. It's fucking hilarious. Ricky and his perfect kids in the Philippines, man. Picture that in your head. Fred Flintstone with Bam Bam. What was the fucking the daughter's name? Bam Bam and what? Pebbles. Pebbles and Bam Bam. Ricky, Pebbles, Bam Bam, and fucking Wilma in the Philippines, man. Manny's office fucking rocking, man. And then he's got nerve to talk about other fucking people, man. Like he was talking about Gio, man. He can't. I'm not a big Gio fan, you know. I could see that he went to the fucking Thailand because he thought Philippines was ass raping him, you know. He doesn't realize it's going to be more expensive in Thailand. And in the long run, he'll see. He's going to end up coming to Vietnam or Laos or someplace, man, because, or like Ricky was saying, he's talking about going to Kenya because he wants the black punani, right? Nairobi, Kenya is not bad. I've been there before, man. Nairobi, Kenya is not bad, man. It's fucking ghetto, but it's not. I mean, you can live there if you wanted to, but who the fuck wants to, man? Just so you can tap the fucking tomato squash in a coal bucket, you know? Yeah, they got some good women in Kenya, man. They should build a statue to Obama, man. Obama's daddy lived here. But yeah, it was just, I had to eat dinner. I ate dinner. I come back. I said, I'll go live for a little bit just to talk about this. You can go to his stream, man, check it out, man. I think it's called Philippines YouTube Tonight. It's on the Sick Grandpa 666 channel. Big E donated $20 fucking to him, man. What the fuck? Big E must be off his rocker too, man. Giving him $20 to fucking do his bullshit, man. He must have something on Big E, man. He must have something on him. Or else, why would you send him fucking $20? I wouldn't send him a fucking plug nickel. Not even 1,000 Vietnamese dong I wouldn't give him. It sort of pissed me off when he started picking on Harriet at the beginning. Then he left her alone and started making her like she was his buddy. She was laughing her ass off too when fucking that black lady was gonna tear into him, man. I wish she would have. I wish she would have. He was calling them jungle bunnies and shit when he walked into 7-Eleven. Come on, if that doesn't make you people know that you got something wrong with your fucking brain. I think he does that shit so he continues to get his fucking check. Because if you don't get your see, I don't get that shit. I don't get disability. But if you get disability, they can take it away from you if they figure you're a fraud, you know. There's something I think, like trying to think what it's called. When it's there's a thing that they do where they put on it where they can't lower it, they can't take it away from it no matter what happens. But I don't know if he has that or not. There he is, Mr. G. Do they make a $1 Vietnamese? No, they make a 1,000 though, Mr. G. Did you hear him spouting about the 2,000 per kid? It's only 300, Mr. G. It's 300. And see how defensive he got when you said something about the ladyboys? He started getting defensive. And well, you wouldn't realize unless you're a 58-year-old guy and you got drugged, you know, roofied, right? Oh man, you twisted a thorn in the side with that one, man. I couldn't handle the bullshit, man. I don't got boots that fucking deep, man. I had to leave, man. But I did get to see the black lady tear into his ass, man. No, it's $300 a month. Every kid. And you don't have to make them. You don't have to adopt them. They're considered foster kids. So if you was to marry a Filipino that had 2 kids, like, you know, Harriet's got like, what, a 10-year-old, 11-year-old, you'd get $300 for each one of those kids. That's so extra $600 a month, right? Without even having to be the father. You'd be just like, it's called a foster kid. Because I checked with the VA before I left out. I go, what happens if I marry some bitch and she got a couple of kids? Do I got to adopt them? They go, no, you don't even have to adopt them. They're considered foster kids. You get the money. And if they stay in school through college, they get it all the way through college too, man. So if you really want to ask rape the United States government, that's what you do. Right, there you go, Harriet. How old are your kids? You got the 2 boys. How old are the boys now? Talking about Ricky and his $2,000 a month per kid bullshit he's saying tonight. It's $300. It's not fucking $2,000. $300 per kid. He pissed me off when he started going after you at first. That's when I started calling him ladyboy lover. Then Mr. G come in. See, I'd get an extra $600 a month because they would get $300 per kid. You get $300 per kid, not $2,000. You get $300 per kid. You don't have to have the perfect sperm like Ricky was talking about. Oh, it cost me $10,000 to go get my sperm checked in fucking Thailand, and I marry a Filipino. We get $13,000 and living off of $400. Man, what the fuck? He was fucking. I was hoping that black lady fucking ripped into his ass. Because I told you goodbye, but I hung around for a couple of minutes and then all that shit started. And I said, what the fuck? Then I went and made dinner. I had pork pie with noodles. And then I had my snack after that. I had some peanut butter and crackers. That's why I was choking earlier. Peanut butter and crackers. Coat your throat. Well, Ricky knew about it. He's got his throat coated a few times with the ladyboy. Yeah, because in the beginning he was going after you hard, and then all of a sudden he starts, you know, after Mr. G brought up the shit about the lady boys, right? Then he started making you his buddy there for a while, you know. Thanks for showing up, Harriet. Good, thanks for showing up. Now that guy's off his fucking rocker, man. He's fucking gone. I mean, he's totally fucking gone, man. I need to marry me a Filipino and give me $13,000. How the fuck is he getting He ain't getting no $7,000. I think the maximum you can get if you're the craziest, looniest motherfucker in the world, if you're on disability like he claims he is, I think the maximum you get is like $4,600 or $4,700. Me, I don't have disability. I got a regular pension, so I don't get that. But him popping out all them fucking bullshit lies and stuff, man. Just fucking misinformation bullshit, man. And he's got the nerve to pick on fucking Gio and shit, man. I mean, well, he's not any better than Gio, you know, so, but Gio's a brokey now, man. That's why he's in Thailand. He thought it was going to be cheaper there. He's not going to make it, man. He's going to end up having to go to fucking Kenya or Laos or something. Why has he got his monetization turned on if he's making $7,000 a fucking month? I said I pulled down the Clinton crime family all by myself. I pulled down the Biden crime. The United States is the United States because of me. And that's some delusions of grandeur there, man. No, 350 would be nice. 350 would be nice. It's 300. I checked before I left. I checked into all the information before I left. You get 1,000 more to get fucking married, and you get 300 per kid, and you don't have to make them. So I would be getting about what, $442 if If I got married with 2 kids, I'd be getting $4,200. Because I don't get nowhere close to fucking $7 grand, man. But I make enough. Reclining plane seat. Look. Yeah, 15 and 11, that's right. I knew they were getting up there. Need to get somebody who can teach them how to play catch so they can be famous baseball stars like Shohei Ohtani, take care of you. Everybody in the Philippines wants to be basketball players. So you need to learn how to play baseball. You don't have to be 6'7" to play basketball or play baseball. But yeah, I just had to come on. You know, every time he starts spouting out them fucking lies and misinformation and shit, I gotta come on and talk about it, man. Well, I mean, I don't got to, but I like to. The bullshit was getting deep, man. You had to have boots, you had to have fishing boots on to stand that straight, man. Then he ended up what? Did he end up in Hooters there? Isn't that where he ended up at? Because I had the stream like playing in the background while I was fucking washing up and getting ready to cook and stuff. Make my fucking noodles and my pork pie and shit. And I just got paid, so I got money. It's just fucking, I just felt not like going out tonight, man, because I was sick the last couple of days, but I feel good now. I got that Miss Hooky Hookster fucking texting me every fucking day, man. What the fuck? I told her, I said, listen, I will text you if I want you. Every day. Baby, you want me to come by? I said, no. I said, no. No. Do you understand what fucking no means? I kind of feel sorry for her because she's got a 2-year-old and she's fucking... basically, she ain't the prettiest fucking thing either. But I don't feel that sorry for her. You're better off spending the extra $500,000 than going to the juice pimp man, man. The pimp juice guy, man. He gets you the high quality punani, you know. The ones that are working as baristas or grocery store clerks. I gotta put some water in my ashtray, else the fucking cigarettes are gonna start burning up shit. So what's your opinion, Harriet? What do you think? They were talking about you were supposed to go to some Jimbo guy stream or something to harass him, but he said something about he's 3 hours behind. The Thai genre. They should just make it Southeast Asian genre. I see regular guy interviewing fucking the hookies. And then you had Ace Bachelor Cool. I don't know why he thinks it's cool. Walking down the street in fucking Angeles. Describing 7 different types of expats or whatever. I guess I fall in the snowbird category, huh? Glad you heard your name. Glad you showed up. Mr. G got him though. He put the thorn in the side with that fucking. He's talked about all his channels. And he goes, "How about the ladyboy channel?" I don't even think that was one of his channels. Fat Slob blog and fucking How many channels has he had? Him and Ben Newton got the fucking, they got the market on having different channels, you know. Why would Big E send him fucking $20? Now, that pissed me off. I said, why the fuck is Big E sending him $20? Does he have something on Big E? He must have something on it, holding it over his head. You gotta have something. Well, why would he be kissing his ass like that? Doesn't make any sense. 19.99. Fuck, if he was making $7 grand a month, he could fucking rent a suite in that place across the street here. Have a suite. Oh, that's another thing I have to do. I have to talk to the manager here about when I come back in January. Make sure he's got me hooked up. Yeah, he did pull it. He had about, what, 89 fucking people in his chat. Then it dropped down to about 60 something when he started calling the fucking, that black woman a fucking, what do you call it, a jungle bunny? I think he called it a booger booger jungle bunny or some shit. It's in the chat. You can hear him saying this shit. He's drinking that little can of Japanese beer. He's making $7 grand. He can sit down in the bar and order drinks. He doesn't have to buy fucking beers from the 7-Eleven. I actually don't believe none of the shit he says, you know. Like, I think he was paying that Apple chick. He was probably giving her about 50,000 pesos a month to pretend that she was his girlfriend. Brown dyeing his fucking hair and Botox and shit. Fred, where's Wilma? And your perfect sperm to have Bam Bam and Pebbles. I gotta have the perfect sperm so I can have intelligent children in the Philippines. What a fucking nut job. It didn't piss me off except for going after Harriet at the beginning. And then after he started leaving her alone and started talking this stupid shit, then I'm thinking, what the fuck? Why is he telling these people these amounts when they're nowhere close to what those amount? 2,000 per kid. Fuck. I'd go get married tomorrow, man. If I was getting 2,000 a month per kid, I'd get some bitch that had 3 fucking kids and marry her right away. That'd be $6 grand right there. But for 300 a month, I don't know about that. It might be entertainment, but he's a fucking nut job, man. Fucking nut job. He had a shitload of trolls in there tonight too, man. I even put in the chat, I said, yeah, there's plenty of fucking tickets laying on the floor at the Hard Rock in Gary. You can go pick them tickets up. I put that in the fucking comments. You can go back and pick up them fucking 15-cent coupons and turn them in, you know? To add to his $7,000 a month income. I'm gonna go pick up tickets at the casino. He's bragging he won $600 at the fucking blackjack table. Oh, fuck, I hit him for $8 grand the first day I was back in the United States, and I never went back except to eat my free buffets. Since I've been here, they offered me a fucking contest I could have got in and won $5 grand. They fucking sent me 3 more free fucking $100 buffets, you know, for 2. Buffet for two. Can't use them. I'm over here, right? They want that money back bad, man. When you hit them good like that, they want you to come back. They want that money back, man. I won $600 playing blackjack. But I'm drinking beers out of the 7-Eleven and cussing out black ladies. From Kenya. Because Gio wants to smash something that looks like a tomato squashed in a coal bucket. Well, you got your information, and the people that are here were there, so you know what the. I just want to get it straight. It ain't no fucking $2,000 a month per kid. Don't let nobody put that in your fucking head. It's $300 per kid. I checked into it, and they don't. You don't have to have perfect sperm to do it either, man. So what I'll do is, without dropping my phone 16 fucking stories here, I'll flip this around with my $36 fucking Hodge Twins t-shirt. Everybody has gone through rough times at least once. Yeah, well, maybe he's going through a rough time, I don't know. But I bless you all out there. Have a great fucking night. I just wanted to come out with that shit. But I was mistruths he was spouting tonight, man. I don't want people to believe in that shit, you know? I mean, it's disgusting. He saved the United States. Yeah, he did. He saved the fucking United States. At least the government's open up, man. Yeah, I'm the handsome man, Sean. Go back and check out his fucking stream, man. You'll see spouting all those fucking mistruths, man. Before I leave here, I'm gonna get the grill fixed, man. Everybody, have a great fucking evening, man. Well, I've had black magic a few times in my lifetime, man. You don't know what it's like until you split the black oak, man, you know. Gotta remember, it's all pink inside, okay? Gotta remember that, Sean. It's all pink on the inside, man. Everybody out there, bless y'all, man. Have a great fucking night. I just had to come on and make this shit clear, man. Okay? Take care, everybody.